poem is called Fire, and because there have been such terrible fires out west, I thought I would read it. A couple years ago, we had a fire 18 miles south of us, and I was so nervous about it. I called the sort of central command twice and talked to one of the firemen. Farley is a character in a number of poems in this book, Green Target, and sometimes he tells me stories that I interpolate. I really did grow these huge sweet potatoes, and I mention in this poem my husband's mugging in the subway in New York, and also, well, that's enough of an introduction. Fire. West of Party Rock, inside smoke drifts. Billy's horses graze. Trey brushes down the donkey in his stall. Cows, we are all breathing its smell. Gray blocks sight of the mountains. Inside the flag of fire, all 7,000 acres. Crews bulldoze swaths of clearing, lay slurry along roads, and a pink dust rain. Fire churns down hickory, locust roots. Its red taser's tether travels underground, eats channels like voles. Farley tells me the shape of an iron is branded on a neighbor girl's face. A boy lives with him. The kid's family had another son, cerebral palsy, so they put his wheelchair on a bus to Greenville. In 3 weeks, he was dead. Most Octobers, it hails acorns. They jump, skitter into colonies. This season, so dry, acorns never came. Under pulled vines, sweet potatoes, big as shoes, cluster so tight, I pry them apart. Growing is a reprieve, like the time my husband, choked by 2 men off the F train, Broadway and Lafayette, slammed on his back, blacked out, woke out of the smoke of his dying, cops swarming, lights. He jumped his fear, cold called German promoters for gigs, spoke through his stutter. Witch hazel buds to splayed ribbon flowers, spice red, yellows to benign fire. Lightning strikes can ignite fire, or it's a craving to set a carpet of flame, watch its coral spread. Like Pol Pot, who ordered fruit trees cut, Buddhists, Muslims, Christians shot. Some thread twists the synapses of such a brain. The killing fields yield teeth like strewn grain. In Bali, at harvest, people talk to the rice, goddess, negotiate the grain they take.